Alright guys, so today we're heading into Hobby Lobby, but I am looking because rumor has it there's 90% off on summer things, so we're going to go ahead and check it out. Oh, did some damage. Okay guys, so I just went to Hobby Lobby, got a lot of shit. I'm going to show it to you when I get home. Okay, so Sadie. Apparently Sadie would like to help us. Sadie, oh, you're just going to chill right there? All right, she's going to lay there. So I ended up going to two different places. Sorry, I'm going to put this in here. I didn't want to get dog hair on it, but then the dog laid on it. But she's cute. We'll leave her. Everything that I picked up was either on sale or, yeah. So this is this cute little box. Originally $3.99 on clearance for $1.99. And this I'm actually going to put in like my bias tape and stuff. So I make little keychains and stuff for my daughter or we sell them so that she can have the extra money towards volleyball, because travel volleyball is very expensive. So whenever I see things that I can make a bit or that I can make, I get them. So these are this really pretty purple. They're coming across right now on my screen almost blue, but they're not. These were pretty awesome keychains. They were $2.79 and they were on clearance for 69 cents for a 6-piece. So yes, I ended up getting at this store, this one, I ended up getting these two, and then these ones are 74 cents, but these glow in the dark. So I'm going to make like little keychains for my daughter's volleyball team with their numbers and stuff once we know who has what number and name. And then they can hang these off of their bags and they'll glow in the dark. So these were originally $2.99 and 74 cents because these are originally $2.79 and came out to 69. So I ended up getting 3 of those. And then we are cruisers, and everything that had, right now, anything that has the spring shop on it is 90% off. So this would have been 69 cents, but they rounded up. So for 70 cents, I was able to get this. This thing goes on to your cell phone, and it becomes a cell phone holder. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And the color is kind of fun. So I also got this. This was $4.99 and I got it for $1.24. So this one is super freaking adorable. All right. So we got that. Then, oh, I also got this one. This one says howdy and it was only 97 cents. Marked down from $3.49. Isn't that cute? I think so. I just got this fun shirt for practice or whatever for Brea. It was on clearance because, look at this, you guys. This shirt at one point was $19.99. I got it for $1.99. $1 because anything again with the spring tag is 90% off. So it is just a little pickleball shirt with an adorable little trim. Love it. Sadie loves it and wants to put her face into it. Then I also picked these up. I keep these on hand because whenever I can find any kind of tumbler, I make tumblers sometimes with my Cricut, or not my Cricut, with my Silhouette. I used to make resin tumblers, but I stopped doing it just for health reasons. So I usually keep these around, and then like for kids' birthday parties and stuff, it's fun to like fill these up, add a little gift card. You know, for the girls, I usually do like lotions, lip balms, and whatever. And then for the boys, I usually just fill it up with candy and a gift card, and bam, you got a gift if you were invited to a party last minute. So these are just some clear tumblers, and they were $1.49 for this 2-pack. Steal! And now on to my ribbon. So like I said, I make things for the volleyball girls, and I make things for my daughter to sell We sell them on a website. I can go ahead and link it once we get the website back up and running, just for her to have extra things. So I always need ribbon. So I got these two. These were not on clearance, but that is okay. So these were $1.99 for 1/2 inch yellow, and this is 4 yards. So pretty yellow. Love it. Her team colors are black, white, gray, yellow kind of thing. So that's for, I'll show you later. And then this is just for like breast cancer. So, yo, $1.99 for the bias tape. And then we'll go with the clearance stuff first. Clearance. That is my receipt. Okay. So in the clearance section of the ribbon, I found this gold. Look at that. Isn't that fun? So these are fun for when you're doing like stackers. So I got this one for 99 cents. And then I got this green because, you know, it's green and it's gorgeous. And this one's only 69 cents. And then I got this one for 74 cents, which is same as this one, just bigger size. So these make fun little ribbons and bows. And then I also got this 24 cards and envelopes. It's just the pastel designs. Like I said, we cruise. And we also, if you have like a birthday party and you need a quick card, they are tiny. But when we cruise, we do gift exchanges. And these cards are perfect to put in there and be like, hey, from your friends in like room 1020 or something. You know. So they were originally $5.49. And I almost bought them the other day when they were 40% off. And I was like, nah, I don't need them yet. We're not leaving till March. And then I walked in today and I saw them and I was like, yes, those are mine. So there's that. And then we are going to get into the ribbon. Okay, so first things first, volleyball ribbon. You can't make volleyball bows without volleyball ribbon. So these were actually $2.99 each, and these are 40% off. But the Christmas ribbons right now are 50% off. So if you need any Christmas ribbon, which is what I did, I needed some like silvers and stuff. And if you go over to this section, the fabric section, you will end up paying 10% more than going over to the Christmas section. It's just different color freaking packaging. So I got that one. And then I picked up these two. Aren't they adorable? You'll notice they kind of all go together. And then I got some black. Just a simple black. And these ones were $1.99. So anyway, these ones were $2.49 for the bigger ones. Okay. And then these ones are $1.99 each. Again, these are 40% off. And then I got some yellow with the white dots. We got just yellow. All of these are grosgrain. Okay, again, sorry, my phone rang. So I thought I got another one of these, but I guess not. This is just this gorgeous yellow. No, I'm dropping everything. Then I got pink. So cute. We got a darker pink. Is this pink or magenta? It said magenta. Does it say what color they say it is? Oh, it is hot pink. Okay. Now on to the Christmas ones. Like I said, these were 40% off. So they had, I'm just going to give you a sneak peek. They had this exact same one in this, but this was 50% off. I literally had to go double check to make sure that I wasn't going crazy. So, all right, let me sort these and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's take a look at these. So I got these ones in this gorgeous cobalt blue. Sparkles. It's sparkles. So it was $2.99, but it was half off. So you figure it's about $2.50 or $1.50 each. So yes, love it. And then I got this color. Can you see it? Look at the design on it. And these are non-wired. which is good because I didn't want the wired edges. These are just for like a pony-o bow, if you know what those are. And then I got a fark ton of these. I got 5 of these, again, because these you don't see these every season. So I grabbed them while I could. And again, half off. I use a lot of silver, can you tell? So I picked up 6 of them from here. And then I also picked up this one in the Christmas section. See, Christmas. It's just like a gingham pattern. You can use this any time of year, but it is super cute for the bows I need it for. So this is all the bows that I got from the first store. And now we're going to move on to everything I got from the second one. Okay, so they didn't really have anything in the wood section, but they do have these balsa wood cubes. So you can see they're just like little pieces. And what I'm actually going to do with these is paint them, because you know they're all kind of cut at different levels or different sizes, and then I'm going to paint them and then put the word believe on it and have it stand up on our mantle or our entryway table for Christmas. So I thought that would be fun. You could do any like sayings or whatever you wanted. You could do your favorite sports team. You could do whatever you want. But I thought these were super cute, and these are usually $11.99. And I'm not paying $11.99 for 6 pieces of wood. Okay, 5 ounces, it says. But yeah, so these I got for $2.99, and I picked up 3 of them. They had about 12 more, but I didn't need all of them. And I always get these every time I see them because I ended up picking up 3 of these. These are just really good for making things. If you have a Cricut or a Silhouette machine and you make DIY signs, go pick these up because right now they are $2.50, but everything's half off. So you're getting it for $1.25, which is cheaper than the Dollar Tree in some cases now because my Dollar Tree is like $1.50. So I got, did I pick up 4 of these or 3? So I did. I picked up 4 of these. The possibilities are endless. Then I picked up this fun print. Oh, that is scratching my head. This fun print is just 1 piece, and it was clearanced down to 74 cents. So why not? You know, it's fun to mess with. Even if I don't use it for something, I'll find something for it to do with it. And now here is, I was super duper excited about these. So it's a composition thing. Yeah, don't really care for it. If you want to put something on there like a teacher's name, this was in the teacher section, you can. But what I'm going to do is just sand it a little bit, paint it, and then I have this great round hanging thing. See? And it was 90% off, so I only paid 99 cents. Came up $3 for all 3 of them. So I picked up 3 of those. Those were the last 3 that they had. So if you have a chance, check it out. My receipt is in there from that one. All right, and then we got some things that I'm going to stash for Christmas. Hold on. These go in stockings for my children. So this is for my son, Finn. This was $1.49. He's a video gamer. This is for Brea, who you've all seen a million times. And these were also $1.49. Wearable art. Gotta love it. I picked up this triangular ruler because when I'm cutting ribbon and stuff, I like to have this to hold on to. I don't know why. I just am the way that I am. This was on sale for 99 cents. We travel a lot. You will get to know that about us, that we do travel a lot. At least once a year we take a big family cruise. So when I saw these, I had to get them. So I got the B. And look at the price. 37 cents. Super duper cute. And P, her initials. And these were 37 cents as well. And it is actually going to go onto here. Isn't this cute? I think it's adorable. And it's going to look so cute. BP on one side. And then on the other, it's going to say travel. So I got this travel sticker as well. So this one was only 44 cents. And this cute little bag is like iridescent and so adorable. You should put like phone chargers and stuff in it. And this one was $2.49. Then, I know I got one. I got an A for Amy and a P for my last name. So I will put these on one of my bags. I did not pick up one because I don't need one right now. And I have other ones that I could just put these on. Okay, and then do this. So if you are a volleyball player, then you know that there's this whole thing called clipping. And I found these and thought they were too cute not to pick up. Okay, they're just little mini clips. So I just thought they would be funny to take. So you got little baby clips too that you can clip on people. So I got these in the party favor section. This is for like boy and girl baby showers. And these were not, these I paid full price for, but they were only $1.50. And I thought it would be fun to make little tiny ones. Because why not? And then I got 3 more of the glow-in-the-dark ones. Again, these are the ones that were originally $2.99, and each of these ones are 74 cents. That's a 6-piece. Like, I couldn't pass it up. I just couldn't. Then, I was excited when I found out that they had more of these, because at my store, there was only the ones that I got. So, again, these ones were 74 cents. I don't understand why. They should have actually been 69, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain. I don't think the person that was tagging them realized that they were a different price. Oh well, don't care. So got those as well. And then I picked up these just to carry around in my bag, just little snips. These were $1.49. This stuff I think was 20% off. So I needed these for when I'm doing bows and stuff, and you have to sew, you sew the ribbons together. And this will clip everything off. At this store, I picked up a black bias tape. Put that with the other bias tape. And then I got these paper crafts are on sale for 90% off, or like, not 90% off, up to 90% off. So these are just little stickers, but what I'm going to use these for is for clips. So my daughter can use them to make little clips. They are small, like size of my thumb nail. So yeah, these will go on the regular size clips. So cute. I got these for 99 cents. They're just little bunnies. We've made a couple of the clips, and these little say like nice hops or great hops. And then you put the little bunny on there. So the bunny is adorable. Then we got these were also 87 cents. Originally $3.49. These before, and I've actually paid full price of $2.99. So I was excited when I saw it for 74 cents. Yes, they're buttons, all of them, but you just cut that back part off and it becomes a flat back. So these are, again, 4 clips. Super fun. Got this, which if you notice matches that, but this is the iron-on one. And this was marked down to $3.49. So, and this is the puff. I am going to use this to make a Volley and Virtue, what I'm trying to say, hoodie. So that when I'm out and about, people can see it and read it and be like, oh, okay. So this is the pink wavy check, 1 roll. You get 12 inches by 2 feet. So good deal. I picked up these treat bags. These are for, we have bands and stuff that we give away, and I needed these for those bands. And then I got this adorable little box. I know it's like Christmassy, but I wanted to get one that was for Christmas. Still have to pull these pieces off. I wanted to get one that was Christmassy because it is 50% off. I didn't want to pay full price for the other one because I'm cheap. So whenever you get these, you just take this little piece off here and you throw that away. And you take this little piece off here, like this, and then you push it up and then it sticks. And these have the same thing up here. And then it's just a magnetic little box. So they put all of my ribbons that I got from there in here. So let me sort these and I'll show you those. Okay, so as you can see, these gold ones, they had these gold ones, but they did not have the gold ones in this. So because they didn't have it in gold, I got them from this section. So there's a little less of it than there is in that one, but that's okay. So these are gold. They actually say the yellow, but it's more of like a gold. But it decided it wanted to be called yellow. Got the same ones in black. Guys, isn't this beautiful? Beautiful. It's even better when you actually open it. I'm losing my light here. Okay. And then I picked up these. We did not have these in the last one. There was one color that was missing. So, got that. Then I got the same one that you just saw in a bigger size. Same thing. This is just this is a 5/8. Then I picked up one of these little trims. This is called Rick Rack. If you sew, you know what I'm talking about. But these are so stinking cute when you add them into hair bows. So I picked that up too. And then I got a pink one of the mini Rick Rack. Look how little it is. Stay tuned and I'll show you guys what I do with these. Oh no, I did pick up 2 of the Rick Rack. 2 of the pink ones. I think because they were so cute, I just was like, just take 2 because 2 is always better, right? And then, depending on the time of depending on the season, it's very hard to find the volleyball ones. So anytime I see them, I pick them up. But now my daughter's best friend, Leah, plays soccer. So I wanted to make her a few, and I wanted to make sure that she had a pink one as well for their upcoming breast cancer awareness game. So I got some soccer, and then I picked up another one of the volleyballs. We got this color, which is like a pink and blue ombre. One is a satin, and one is a grosgrain. And then we got the breast cancer awareness ones. So we have the breast cancer. Oh, apparently I grabbed an extra black. I had no idea. I got this. It's the same one, the hot pink from the last one, but it's just a different size. I got the next size in between. I picked up one of these small little pink ones. See how tiny that one is? Again, so cute. We got the hearts, black hearts on white ribbon. And the white Rick Rack in a different size, just a little bit bigger than the other one. This fun pastel stacked color. So cute. I think it's adorable. We got a itty bitty, look at how little that is. Itty bitty white and a bigger white. And then I also picked up, this is the thread that I use for it. This is heavy duty. This extra strong upholstery thread for keeping the bows together. And then remember, we had the box that is right there. And then last but not least, I did get a mirror for Brea. I will show you that in a second when I walk out to the car because I left it in there. And then I stopped at Dollar Tree and picked up the scrunchy hair ties because you can't make freaking ponios without them. So yeah, guys, that is the haul for today. Thanks so much for coming along. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Talk to you later. Bye! So this is how I ended up storing it. This is my clippers. This is where I have that. I have my bias tape right there. And then this one is the other box, and it has all this extra stuff in there.